Well, what? Who's a good boy? Who's my good boy? The internet hasn't seen you much lately because you've been a dog, and we've been doing not dog stuff, but now it's time for dog stuff. See, Jackson doesn't know we're going anywhere, do you, buddy? You don't know we're going anywhere. Oh, we're gonna? Do you know? Oh, you know this drawer. Oh, he knows his leash. You'll be good. Everyone's asleep. It's early. You gotta be quiet. You ready to go? Let's go. All right, go. Let's go. Go. Come on. Yeah. Where's my boy? Come on. Ooh. Do you even know where we're going? You haven't even been in this truck before. No. Don't you dare get in just yet. It's okay. He's excited because he doesn't even have to jump up in this one. I usually don't give a damn, but it's raining. So for the sake of my whole truck, I'm gonna put a little blanket down for him. Hey, you stay on your side. Who's good boy? It's been a minute since you and I have had to go anywhere. Jackson's not really good at riding. And I also have this little bag of dog poop for our dog Maddie. Last time I went to the vet, they asked me to bring the other dog. They didn't tell me why, they just said we need the other dog, and they're like, oh yeah. So they went to go do a stool sample on her, and they stick this bubble wand up my dog's ass. I mean, legitimately a bubble wand. Ridiculous. They stick this bubble wand up my dog's ass, they pull it out, and there's no poop on it, and they're like, did she poop this morning? And I was like, yeah, of course, she poops every morning. And they're like, well, now there's no poop in her, we can't get a stool sample. I was like, oh, well, that's fuck crazy. What do you want me to do? Like, we need you to put poop in a bag for us. And that was like 6 months ago, so here we are. And it's Jackson's turn. Well, you don't have to go for poop. No, don't look so sad. You don't know. You know, funny enough, Jackson, he's not really much of a travel dog. I mean, he's a good boy, and he's fun to travel with, but he's bad at, like, riding in trucks. Like, any sort of jostling really is hard on him. He struggles just a little bit. It's like he don't have no gyroscope. Yeah, but after he gets used to it a little bit, which, you know, he can, yeah, get that yawn out. After he gets used to it, he's better. Good thing I can see. Jackson, am I clear over there? Can you see? I can't see shit. I got this little window right here. Jackson, I'm having trouble. And don't worry, Jackson doesn't have anything going on, nothing serious. I mean, that we're aware of anyway. It's just time for his checkup. You know, he has to get checkup stuff every now and again. We try to keep our dogs healthy. Come here, boy. Who's my boy? Who's my boy? Is that better? Is that easier for you? Is it easier now that your feet are dry for sure? You can lay there. Jackson's my homie. Jackson's a good boy. He's how old are you now, bud? You're like, I got him in 2012 and he was just at a year. His birthday is like a couple days after mine, April 20th maybe, 420. When he's hyper, he's not very chill, so I don't know about 420. But Jackson's a good boy. He's really turned into be such a good dog. That's right, we gotta go doctors. Good boy. So I was like, you know what? I gotta take my dog to the vet. You guys like Jax. I figure I'll bring the camera and do like a vlog while we sit here and talk shit. But I was like, you know what? It's been a minute since I've done like a car vlog. Why don't I talk about something? So I got to thinking, I was like, man, people are gonna bitch that I didn't bring Jackson in the Corvette. They're gonna be like, man, you wouldn't want to fit him in the C8. I started thinking about it. I was like, man, I honestly haven't been making hardly any C8 content, even though that I drive the shit out of the car. I drive it just as much as I drive this little truck. But I kind of stopped making the C8 content. I stopped making videos on the C8 because I felt like I wasn't doing a very good job of it. Like, honestly, I feel like there's so much stuff to talk about on that car, but I'm not good at articulating any of it. And by the time that I finally get in the car, I just want to drive it. Like, I just enjoy driving, and it's hard for me to make a video on it. Plus, most of the weather's been like this for the past couple of months. You know, so it hasn't really been fun to drive a car like that. That being said, though, I still do drive the shit out of the C8. I drive it like pretty much any chance I get. It's easily the best car I've ever had. So it's like, man, why have I not been making content on it? I think it's because I feel like right now with YouTube's content stuff, it's like, unless you're breaking stuff or blowing stuff up, which is usually what I'm good at, you know, it's not getting views. And there's really not anything that I can do to the C8 right now. It's expensive as shit to make any sort of extra power, and I don't know if you guys know this, but I kind of spent all my money on a car. Jackson, we're slowing down. You better brace yourself. You better be careful. I'm trying to be careful. I'm trying to be better about this for you, because I know you struggle with it. Oh, good job. Good job. You're doing great, Jax. You're doing great. Good boy. Good boy. Who's a good boy? You good boy. You look so nervous, dude. You look so nervous and humbled right now. This is not your field, is it? And honestly, I don't know what to do with the C8 for content-wise. What can I do that like hasn't been said or done a million times? And I think that's the thing, man. Everyone who's got one's kind of done the same shit to them, kind of done their thing, and I want to, like, you know, of course I want to do stuff to it. It's okay, Jax, we're not at the vet yet. Can't really see, so you just let me know if there's cars coming, okay, Jax? If people want me to turbo it, actually, here's the thing about the C8. I've already got new wheels ordered. They're just being built. They're custom 3-piece wheels by Variant, obviously. They're not the same ones that I had on the ZL1. These are a completely different style. And honestly, they're normally not my style, but I think for the Corvette, they're gonna look fucking insane. I think you guys are gonna be like, oh man, there he goes, doing his thing again. Also, my buddy Tim from Icon Motorsports, he's gonna be doing the Lamborghini doors, or the scissor doors, whatever you wanna call them. I hate saying the word Lambo doors because it sounds like so cringy. Also, Corsa Performance is working on an exhaust and some other things for me that I can't 100% talk about, but it's gonna be really cool. So I mean, like, there is a bunch of C8 content coming, and there's a bunch of cool things for the C8 on the way, just waiting. Jackson, can you look less concerned? Usually you enjoy car rides a little bit more. Is it the truck? I'm starting to feel like it's the truck. Your sister, Maddie, she did great in this vehicle the first time that I took her to the vet. She did a million times better than you're doing right now. I want you to know that. Is that better for you? Is that a little bit easier? I'm trying my best. It's a good thing you're riding here before I got the suspension done on this truck, because otherwise you'd be all over the place, and I do mean all over the place. It was a rough ride beforehand.
Oh, Tom, isn't you excited?
Yeah, that sucked, didn't it? He got the bubble wand today. Go give them a bag of poop. Poor buddy. Was that rough? Was that rough for you? In all fairness, I didn't know they needed your butt sample today. Otherwise, I just picked up your poop outside, you know? Nobody should have to have a bubble wand stuck up their ass, Jackson. And that includes you. That includes you. Hey, I'm sorry you had to go through that. I know you don't really want to look at me right now because, you know, bubble wand. In all fairness, you handled it really well. You did way better than some other people. Thank you. Now, come to think about it, he might have done better in the Corvette. Maybe next time I'll give Jackson a ride in the C8 and see how he likes that. Does that sound okay to you, buddy? Okay, he's not even looking at me. He's mad as fuck. What's wrong? What's wrong, Jackson? Oh, you're so salty. I'm sorry that they put a bubble wand up your butt. They needed to make sure that there wasn't anything bad up there, I guess. Is this how you're gonna be for the rest of the day? Be pouty? Be mad at me? Well, fine, be that way. I bet once I give you those treats when we get back there, you're gonna forget all about the bubble wand. All right, buddy, we're home. I know that was pretty suck. I know you didn't enjoy that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that they had to do that, the bubble wand thing. You look fucking distraught. You look like you're never gonna be the same again. I know how to fix them. You want some food? You want some food? Yeah, you want some food. That's all you have to say. That's all you have to say for Jackson. You even come out on this side, aren't you? Come on. Yeah, buddy. Look how quick of an easy of a jump that is for you. I'm so sorry about the butt wand. Right behind you, buddy. And because you had your bubble wand happen, I'm gonna give you some treats. There you go. Good boy. But you don't just eat it right in front of me. You take this one and then you're gonna go, okay? Go. Go, go, go. Good boy. You just ate it right. You just walked 5. You suck.